girl. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Asian Beauty out here. So, Merry Christmas everyone, Happy Holidays. So we're gonna do our skincare routine, kind of just, talk about 2020, how that's been. So yeah, I'm gonna zoom you guys in and let's go. Okay, I've wet my face to prepare for my skincare. Anyway, so if you don't know me, I'm Asian Beauty. I do beauty kind of commentary content. Yeah, I live in the UK. And yeah, so let's get into the video. So I've already done the skincare products I've done before, but we'll go over it again. I'm using the Beauty Bay cleansing gel in prebiotic and avocado. Anyway, so this year, the 2020, that's a Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you've eaten well. We ate well over here. Yeah, we ate well. We had duck this year. Sometimes we don't always go for chicken, we don't always go for turkey. We had duck this year. And that's it. It's lovely. Been drinking a bit, but that's it. I'm not waved, so don't worry about it. So anyway, so this year, 2020 has been a year, It's been a crazy year of, 19, Miss 19. It's been shit has shaken us a bit. But I feel like we've kind of, as black people or as people in general, I think we've come out stronger. And I like that, I feel like I said, C19 has really rocked our worlds, and I just want to say, like, we did it. We did it. We got here. We got here, and we made it for this year. And so I'm so grateful that no one in my immediate family has passed away. I'm very grateful that I said that we've obviously continue wearing your mask. Not playing up games, girl. Continue wearing your masks and continue social distancing when you can. But yeah, we've made it this year. So that's the 2020 has been a crazy year of drama in the beauty community. Not many. I'm aware there wasn't many launches apart from Miss Colourpop releasing every other day. But we leave it. Anyway, so you know how it is. So yeah, I don't think there was many launches in the beauty community. If there was, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, so 2020 has been a crazy year, with like I said, with rest in peace George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, and many more black people that have passed away. We will not forget your names, and we'll continue to fight and we'll continue to fight and speak on things, even though, like I said, there's a whole other conversation of people want to get rid of wokery or get rid of the woke left or whatever. That's another discussion for another video. I have my own opinion on it, but we won't leave it to this video. So yeah, this whole call to do. So this year, in my mind, as a black person, has heavily been the Black Lives Matter movement, and educating myself on other things that pertain to Black Lives Matter movement. And becoming a better advocate for women, more queer folk. Being an advocate for Latinx folk, and not actually, speak. Like I said, learning when to speak and when not to speak. This is my face halo. I'm gonna put it in the wash afterwards. Don't worry, don't drag me. But yeah, so it's kind of like learning how to be an advocate this year, and learning my place, when to not talk, when to talk. Giving people the love and respect they deserve this year, which is what I've been trying to do. But yeah, like I said, well, I'm black 24/7, so But I want to say also thank you for the support I got on my Angelica Oils video and Smoky Girl video, Hannah. Thank you for the support. Like I said, it wasn't the video I made. Oh girl, the video I made wasn't too drag. Any video apart from Angelica, because Angelica was doing things I didn't like. But I want you to kind of bring up the whole kind of microaggressions, obviously, and there's things as microaggressions and macroaggressions. Microaggressions are things like touching black people's hair, stuff like that. Where microaggressions is microaggressions to me, are things that I would see that are outwardly racist and cause harm or danger to black people, if that makes sense. Like I said, calling black people, saying this black person stole your stuff, even though they didn't steal your stuff. That could be also a macroaggression, because in my mind, it can cause harm to that person, danger, But yeah, So yeah, Black Lives Matter, whatever, we had all these brands. We're going to get into the brands as well. But I said I've been heavily focused on Black Lives Matter, being a better advocate for, like I said, women, Latinx folk, queer folk, trans folk, you know, educating myself on, you know, politics, American side of things, you know, showing love to my American friends and letting them know that I support them wholeheartedly and they're, you know, in their fight over there, you know, even though there might be diaspora wars. It don't matter, girl. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you know, because like, even though we have diaspora wars and stuff like that on a daily basis, or talking about kettles and shit, it's not that deep. At the end of the day, we all should come. In my mind, we should all come together. Anyway, yeah, we should all come together and focus on what's at hand here. But you know, so brands, beauty brands. 2020 has been a crazy year for beauty. Well, not crazy, but has been it has actually been a crazy year for beauty brands. And you know, when Black Lives Matter, and I have some thoughts. Basically, it's near the end of the year. We've got 6 days left. 6 days after the end of the year, basically. Yeah, 6. 6 days to the end of the year. I'm gonna kind of talk about how this year has gone. I'm gonna go in with an exfoliant. This is the Acid Trip. Hold on. This is the Acid Trip exfoliant toner with AHA and PHA. And I've got my cotton rounds. But yeah, so this year has been a crazy year for brands and a crazy year for black people when it comes to working with and talking and being influencers with brands. Does that make sense? So these brands have kind of said, so during the Black Lives Matter movement, the brand owner of Oma Beauty came out and wanted to know, or put that out there, that they want to know how many businesses makeup brands actually employ black or people of color in their company. Maybe we've got some brands saying 3%, we've got some brands saying 1%, we've got some brands saying 0%, and that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but at least we know where we stand and who we support. Now, the main issue is the conversation in my mind was these brands were given percentages and we're putting out mission statements and statements are saying we're going to do better for black influencers, but what we've now seen is 6 months. And like I said, I'm not making, and I hope that I'm not making the deaths of Breonna Taylor and George Floyd seem trivial and seem to be more about kind of brands supporting black influencers, but at the same time, in my mind, Black Lives Matter is a facet of things, right? Black lives do matter, all lives do matter, but at this current time, we are advocating for black lives right now, right? And that black lives is, for me, it's in all facets. It's in work, it's in influences, it's on YouTube, it's on Twitter, it's on Facebook, it's on all certain things where black people are not getting the respect that we deserve as beauty gurus, beauty influencers, people, commentary channels, or whatever you want to call whatever we do, you know? It's about getting the respect and the same opportunity as a white girl pass. Let's speak on it. Let's speak on it, because Morphe didn't drop Jeffree Star and saying, Morphe didn't drop Jeffree Star until influencers were pulling out of the company saying, hey, stop our code. So it's, like I said, we've got brands like Morphe in their on nickel corner doing their thing, whether like and like I said, saying the thing, but then like I said, it takes you another couple months to drop Jeffree Star, even though we know about his past, allegedly. We know about his past, the videos are online, you can go search them, you know. So, yeah. So, and we've got some brands saying, oh, we're going to work with more black influencers. Crickets. It's been crickets. My hair's a mess, girl. I've not been out in 2 days. I've brushed my teeth. Don't want to do a mess about it, girl. Don't drag me. But yeah, so it's crickets. It's actually crickets around here, because brands are not brands are not supporting black influencers like they said they would. And like I said in my last video, I am not asking for a black influencer collab every other week. That's what I'm not asking for. I'm asking you to put us on, basically put us on, right? Like, it takes less than, and I say this all comes to, this comes back down to white influencers as well that have big platforms as well. I'm not just looking at brands. I'm looking at influencers, right? Influencers have the power to put people on, and I said you can't be, in my mind, you can't be using black-owned brands. You can't be using black-owned brands. So this is the Skin Hit Soothing Serum. Yes. I said you can't be using. Oh, I support black-owned brands. I bought from black-owned brands, but you're not putting black people on at all, or giving them a platform at all. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? How can you say, oh, I support the Black Lives Matter movement, but then you haven't collabed with anyone black, open and outwardly, you know? And like I said, I'm really one black person that has this opinion. But what I'm saying is you can't be like, well, I support black people. I bought from all these black-owned brands, but it's like, I haven't seen the black person on your channel. I haven't seen you promote any black people, you know? And it's kind of like, that's enough. So it's kind of like, you know, it makes you think, like, these statements and these mission statements and stuff like that, and the kind of gatekeeping of the beauty community, and, you know, that's the whole situation with Alicia Keys with her brand, her brand with affiliation with Elf and being skincare, and then we've got these, if we're being honest, we've got these white influencers kind of wanted to kind of want to gatekeep that too. And as a black creator, it kind of makes you feel like, do I fit in? Do I even fit in here? Like, do I even go here? Because it's kind of like, you're not number one, you're not giving us the platform, or you're not promoting us like you do others, which is okay, cool. Well, it's not cool, but okay, cool. But at the same time, you're also not kind of you're also gatekeeping other black people coming into the beauty community or beauty space or skincare space. So it's kind of like, so what can we do? Like I said, you really think, like I said, we don't. It's frustrating because this year has been a crazy year for all of us, COVID included, and all this kind of stuff. But at the same time, it's kind of like, what are you going to do to help the black people in this community? Like I said, all of us, are we just meant to sit here and blend? And just kind of, oh, that's it. Oh, you do it for fun? Well, yeah, because no one's helping me, you know. And you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, it is frustrating at the same time. It is frustrating, but at the same time, it's kind of like, makes you think, like, maybe my skills are not up to par. Maybe I'm not good enough to be sitting on the top of these white other people, you know? I don't want to drag it up, I'm just being honest. We be honest in this channel, girl. We be honest in this channel, but yeah, so that's what I feel like. Like I said, I feel people need to stand by what they said, stand by the mission statements they put out there. And actually, I said, when we have this conversation again, I want to see brands like Morphe, like Makeup Revolution, like Maybelline, like Colourpop, like NARS, NYX, all these brands say, hey, we have gone from 3% black employment to 10%. We have gone from 10% to 30%, you know? I want to see the action in place. I want to see black influencers getting the collabs. You know, I want to see that. You know, I want to see that, and I want to kind of be able to be like, you know what? I aspire to be like that, you know? You know, that's been on my mind. I had to wait till Christmas to let it all out, you know? But yeah, I also watched a video with James Charles. Like it was so sad. It was so like sad but happy at the same time. Like he paid off his mum and dad's house. And like, oh my god, like it's a dream. Like if I continue to do this and continue to grow on my platform where I can do that, I would love to do that for my family. You know, buy my house, or you know, I would love to do that because it's like, I don't know, it broke my heart. Like, oh my god, like it was so sweet. I'm just putting the moisturizer on. Oh girl. And then we'll kind of finish this video. But anyway, so yeah, that was the video. I just want to kind of talk about this year, how this year's been. This year's been kind of crazy. You know, this year's been kind of crazy. I want to see more from these brands, more from these influencers. Also, I want to kind of, I said, if influencers are partying, throw those bitches in the bin. I said, give people more opportunities. Like I said, we have Tana Mojo out here partying and doing all sorts of stuff, and you know, and throw them in the bin. Throw them in the bin. Throw it in the bin. and get them out of here, because like I said, there are many people that are begging, not begging, but are putting in the work for platforms like that, and then we have people like that. But like I said, if these influencers are chatting the most, I'm saying, chatting the most, get them out of here. Get them out of here. Don't even play no games with it. But okay, that is the video, y'all. Thank you for supporting. If you like what you see, please give a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.